Right, we're back with more Multiworld number 9. In our last one, we managed to send out our Go Mode items here for Chrono Trigger. So let's finish that out. Afterwards, we'll see what we got. We'll probably maybe hit some Power Wash and maybe a little bit of Necrodancer. We'll probably bounce around between a few games today. But I already collected all our items, so let's take a look at what we have. Probably stick with this team just because we don't really have anyone with great synergy, so all these guys are pretty powerful just by themselves, so it'll probably work. Honestly, he doesn't need that extra physical damage. He'll just take the extra speed. Plus. Let's see. I want her to be our main nuker, so let's see here. Maxes out her speed. What do we got here? Mega Blast with 2 speed? Yes, please. Extra magic? Sure, why not? Some helm with her rainbow helm with speed. Alright, we'll keep that. And let's see. Does that also include prism specs? Alright, maybe. Sure, why not? We'll just totally spec her out. Alright, we'll keep the speed. Anything else with speed? No. I'll take the... I don't know what that means. Shadows. Shadow resist? Shadow damage? Lightning? Why not? Just deck everyone out in speed. That's our gain shield. Nice. Give us amulet. Why not? And Robo, what we got here? Anything with speed? Because you really need speed. Oh, you can't even wear that. Alright, let's have him in something else. Just so we can raise Robo's speed a little bit. That speed 8's hurting a little bit. The speed belt. Gain a little bit more. Alright. Not the worst. Not great. I don't think we have any extra tabs. Yeah, we do have one. I can go Robo. Take all that for a Zuzi punch. Yeah, they're forged too. Nice. And sure. Yeah, there's only one. We'll go and take him. She's gonna be our main nuker. Alright, that'll work. We did get enough fragments, which I found out this only gives, yeah, XP and TP double, which is nice. But not exactly necessary. So we have Tyranno Go mode active, so let's do that. I think we can go there. Yeah, we need to actually, yeah. We need to go through the gate. Still not the sprint button. We'll eat your cake. Wahaha. Hey, look. More speed boost to witness. Who'd have thunk? I should actually double check. Yeah, I have enough shelters. I should. Look at everyone flashing. Everyone. Oh, that wasn't a shadow on the helmets, it was shield. That makes more sense. But we only have 2. Might actually want to buy some more. For this last go mode, it can be a little bit long. Let's see, can we buy any shelters here? Which one was the shop? Not here. Well, yeah. Take the free recover. I think we can just, I think we could just buy things here. I think they require the trade. Yeah. Can buy it the shiny still. Okay. Just med ethers though. And I do. Wow, those are expensive. Right. I'm not gonna worry about that. Wondersicle. I guess that's the wonder shot with the Magus weapon. Payment suit, rainbow helm. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about it. Don't need them. Alright. I am actually just gonna go buy some shelters where I know they're guaranteed. Buy a few more of those just in case. Alright, now we should be good. That was the right thing. Can't remember what buttons I was trying to hit. I have a little bit too much HP for melee. Yeah, there's nothing in there. It's been a while since I've done this run, so I don't quite remember it all. So much XP and TP now. All right, I think it was this way. Straight up left because we don't care about the items. These days I'll actually loot those. Alright, now if I remember correctly, I stick to the top, go down about to the ledge, go straight right. Oop, nope, need to go down a little further. Just a little further up. I think we need to be against the wall at the bottom. Let's see. Maybe we fight there. Maybe we hit the wrong one. I think we hit the wrong one. Yeah, maybe we did. Right here. Okay, so it is the center. I think you need to be more in the center. Just run into the next one. Well, guess we could just go straight in now. Nope, there's still yet another fight there. Here. There's a lot of little triggers here. The definition of stop hitting yourself. So many. So fast, which is weird for her. Usually one of the slower ones. All right, now we can go through. All right, we should be able to, yep, shelter up. This is the one where fire damage is okay. Yeah, kind of. If this actually kills or not. It does not. You can wait just a bit. No dark matter yet? Man. Yep, there we go. Now when he heals the bottom. Good enough. This one, go down to the wall, go about halfway up, and then all the way across. And we need to make sure to cut straight through that. All right, cool. Got that skip. This one, go down. Cross straight up. All right, got that screen. The other one I still need a little work on. Stuff I didn't care about. Think he's strong and gets magic. Nope, other way. Need to use magic. Something to do with magic. I just can remember. It was like, all right, was it strong or weak? Wait for him to do the roar. Let his defenses drop. There we go. I think them doing their skills by themselves actually do more damage. Takes more MP, but I think it does more damage. And then she could just flare at will. Oddly enough, I think Magus is our weakest character here. Yeah, both of them combined do nearly 4,000 damage. 3,000, a little over 3,000. Whereas the dual attack only did a little over 2. And it is a lot more TP, so, or MP. You kind of have to balance it out. A lot of levels out of that, though. We'll probably use Flame Tackle against Lavos, though, just because that fight is not great for a single target. Or not great for AoEs. Prefer single target, so I think that'll work a little bit better. No, not the one where we need to be. It's up here. No, that's well. It's over here. There we go. I don't want Blackbird. Good jar. Tab. Oh yeah, speed tab. Alright, what we got? Great. Nothing, yeah, really, at all. And let's see what the other shop has. It does mega elixirs. Buy at least one more amulet. One amulet and one mega elixir. And begin. Should have enough shelters for the rest of this. I saved outside. That's fine. Oh no, it's not Isbell. Let's actually have him go first to lightning to reduce defense. Yeah, she's like twice as fast as anyone else, so just having her going off with flares, yeah, works pretty well. You know what? I'm going to save my shelters and probably okay. Most of these fights I think we can just run away from. We have plenty of levels and TP. Oh, that's right. Exit straight to the left. Like I said, it's been a little while. An hour plus. Yeah, what do we either? No, worth it. Alright, this is the screen I thought I was on while I was trying to go down. R2s should be enough for all these. I wasn't too worried about the shelter. Okay, well, I was wrong. It was barely, not enough. Got 160 tech points. And that just got doubled. Just run through those guys. Working on it. This little shelter. This elevator time. See, I think those guys you need to match. Black hole should be good enough. Should be fine. That's what I need to hit first. Blair should take out those guys. Laser spin does anything. I think shadow should be fine. Nope. We needed to match their element. Yeah, strong draw, but water, yeah. That's fine. We'll just, shoot them. Or just, maybe die. Fine. Because I can't ever remember if you need to match or do the opposite. Which then I think about it afterwards, like, well, there is no exact opposite of lightning. So I guess you need to match. go for the skip on that one. It's, I don't know, it is one of the most difficult skips around. I'll try it on this one, but you need to go over, up, get through that somehow, hit the switch, and then get all the way back through. Like, even the really good racers still don't get that skip very much. I've only ever seen it actually work 2 or 3 times, maybe, in all the races I've watched. I've never done it once. Full tonic. Okay. Let's go ahead and shoulder it up. Yakra. Double Yakra. I actually need rope to heal through some of this. Should kill one of them though. The one that Uzi punched. Just in case it's not dead, but pretty sure it is. Yep. Alright, let's go back down, use our shelter, save again. Let's continue on. For that dagger. Suddenly becomes the Masamune. Rain Leon, I mean, whichever one you want to call it. I need to swap Magus' position. Yeah, he is not going to be in a great spot for the last fight. I need him to be where Robo is, so I need to swap him to slot 3. That's just crazy how fast she's able to go. Gets 2 turns before anyone else gets one. B-tab. Yeah, I forgot to use that other one. Give all of them to Robo, because they're about to do a bunch of fire tackles. Alright, should have did that, you know, on the save point. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh, nope, forget. There we go. Robo, lead the charge. The 2 of them should be able to kill the left one. Then we might be able to easily punch the right one. Yeah, let's just do it anyway. Yep. Yeah, he has to drop his shields. Go. What was obstacle doing? Not great, but workable. Probably okay just to go all out. I have here over heal his next turn. Just do we have 3? Yeah, we can toss one. Save the other 2 for the final fight. Yep, there we go. See if we can get menu glitch so we can get that MP back. Nope, I actually didn't get it. That's the first time in a long time I didn't get it. Alright, whatever. Alright. Do a little bit of AoE until center bit dies. I think the Uzi punch will probably kill Centerbit. Nope, that did. Alright. Probably fine. Oop. Shit, that did a lot of damage. Okay. Now is where we just fire tackle. Lucas hasted. I'll have her throw an ether and she'll be back up. Or a Mega Elixir. She'll be back up before Rose really next turn. Centerbit's back up, but we still have a few turns before his defenses come up, so. And Magus is doing damage to Centerbit as well while when he does his attack, so it should be good. I feel like it should be pretty close to dead. Yep, that did it. There we go. That is a gold Chrono Trigger. Let's see what it releases. All to collect. It's all our stuff. Let's see here. We sent a bunch of items, Necrodancer, Zone access to Necrodancer, so that gives us the 4th zone. We also have cadence we can work with. So we have 4 out of 10. There's our unlock witness. Guardian treasury. Alright. We can actually go do witness. And there's all our puzzle skips. Alright, well, that only gave us a little bit of Necrodancer, so actually, let's go do some witness. Actually sounds pretty good. Finally unlocked it. Let's go see what we have access to. Maybe we can goal it. Maybe we have enough things unlocked that we just finish it. Who knows? But we'll go find out. Alright, I'm going to take a quick little break and get that booted up. I'll be back in a few minutes.